Are you struggling to detach? What if I told you that you don't have to stop caring? You don't have to detach. There's actually a much better way. We have been sold the idea that detachment is the answer to everything. But what if I told you that this idea is damaging and is actually creating a broken world where all we're doing is playing a game of race to the bottom of who can care the least? And this game ends up hurting all of us. If we continue to buy into this game of detachment, we will be left with the consequences of living in a cold, emotionless, and detached world. And it is already happening. Complaints about emotionally unavailable people ghosting, avoidant people are skyrocketing, and it's becoming so much more common because it has become cool to care less. And it has become a status symbol to be detached and unbothered. But what if I told you that your ability to care isn't failure? You're not defective, and the reason why you have to learn to detach and why it's so hard for you to not care about someone that you were close with is because you are a normal human being. You're not broken. It is a normal human response to be attached to someone. You were not made to be able to detach instantly and move on like nothing happened. You know what we call people who are able to do that? We call them psychopaths. And it is very concerning that we are now glorifying this psychopathic trait and we're aspiring to be like that and to wire ourselves to become like psychopaths. That's totally not normal. And that's what's super scary about this. So if you are struggling to detach and that's why you're watching these videos and you're beating yourself up about it, don't. Because if you're struggling, it is a sign that you are violating your own inherent nature and your innate truth. If you want to care, but you feel like you can't because it hurts so much, then that disconnect is really real and you need to honor that. So what if I told you that you shouldn't be wishing to care less? Instead, you should just wish for a stronger heart. A heart that is able to carry the care, the love, the grief of loss without aching and breaking. And that is how we build emotional resilience. We should be aiming for emotional resilience, not detachment.